If you own a business that can't survive without you, you don't own an asset, you own a liability. Check out this post by Alex Hermosi. And notice this line that really matters. Investors will not buy businesses that can't survive without the founder. Now let's translate this into real life. If every decision depends on you, if every next action depends on you, if these relationships and these tasks live in your head, like the value becomes zero. Revenue, it can hide dysfunction inside the operation. Hustle, it can hide poor design. Being needed might feel important to you, but it actually means zero. Now let's talk about what actually fixes this key man risk. Just the decision to stop managing in your head and to write down what you're responsible for and what those recurring tasks are, that alone, even in a 7-8 figure business, you can normally write on one sheet of paper what it is and what the occurrence is. And normally just that, doing that alone, you'll probably free up 25-40% of your time in doing it, but also the crazy mental overload that just comes with it. And it's also that act of seeing that clarity on paper where you can just pick one thing at a time. To relate this to something simple, it's just something as simple as seeing the responsibilities of owning a home and being like, you know what? I'm not going to wash the laundry anymore. I'm not going to clean the house anymore. I'm not going to water the plants anymore. But at least seeing that, being able to batch it, is going to cut your time in half rather than doing things sporadically. But more importantly, it allows you to let go of that thing. And when you do that, it allows that person to also let go of that thing if needed, or to scale. Clear ownership, clear decision rules, clear clarity. Because what I learned when they talk about design the companies if you're going to sell it, it is the same endpoint mentality and the importance of designing that company, which means that you can leave. It's the same thing. So designing it to sell it means that you design it that you can have time off, that you can leave, that you can have the vacations, and this is included for the entire team. This is all the recurring responsibilities out of your head into a simple single source of truth, which is just the playbook. Make yourself unnecessary. That's leadership, that's ownership, that's freedom. Because back to the key point here is if the business only works while you're there, you don't own a good business at all, and no one's really going to want to buy it.